In this video, I'm going to show how a site visitor who's interested in meeting with the owner of this site can schedule time with him. So what we've done is throughout the site, we've added this call to action: contact us to discuss your needs. And you'll see this scattered throughout the site, typically at the very bottom of the pages. Now we could also have a pop-up up here after people visit pages. Now we've also got this contact us, and this contact us, you'll notice it has first name, last name, email, phone number, and I recommend you include all four, because if someone's not interested in sharing their phone number with you, they're probably really not serious about meeting with you. And then we ask them an open-ended question: tell us about the issue you hope to address. So what we want is for them to share something that enables us to prepare somewhat for the meeting. Now, if people click on here, what they're going to see is the exact same fields. So I'm going to fill this out. JTest. So we hit submit, and this takes us to a thank you page. This is a thank you page that's defined in the Infusionsoft web form. And I guess I didn't hit. There you go. We landed on a thank you page which tells them, look, someone's going to be reaching out to you within 24 hours. But the important thing here is that it gives them the opportunity to grab a spot on the calendar. Now, our preference is to do this in 2 steps. They fill out the first form. If they don't schedule the meeting right away, we're going to put them into a follow-up sequence that over the next 4 days is going to check in with them again to see if they, if they've gotten around to scheduling it. Once they schedule it, that follow-up sequence ends, and now we send them a confirmation email. And I will, in the following lesson, show you how we do that in the campaigns. So we'll go and we'll schedule time here, and what this is going to do is it's going to use the booking link for AppointmentCore. And that's going to enable us to schedule time with them. Now, I'm not going to click here because what I want to do is check with my email. And you'll see that we received this email: thank you for reaching out to us. And this is a message that's sent out as soon as that first form is completed. And this one has a message similar to the thank you. We appreciate that you reached out to us. So we'll take a look at your request. So here what we're going to do is have a link, which is also a link just like this one, to jump onto the calendar. So I'm going to click on here. Both of these links will work exactly the same way. And this is going to take me to Jim's calendar. So I can, we display it in the compact form. You could show them a weekly calendar like this. It's a couple different options. Again, there's flexibility here. But what we want is, this is what they're typically going to see, and they can pick one. So I'm just going to pick this first one. I'm going to select this time slot. Regardless of which view I have, it's going to work the same. Now, because we know who these people are, and we know that because they were they filled out the form, and they did come up and receive an email from Infusionsoft, we can pre-fill AppointmentCore with information. So we know all about them. Now, this does provide an option for them to add this to their calendar. Now, I use Google Calendar, so I'm going to click on that one. And here's something. It shows them that it's March 21st. It's 11:30. Here's some information. We also provide them a link they can use if they wanted to reschedule. Our experience has been that people don't use these, which is why I'm going to show you when I cover what the calendar owner sees, what they can do to see if they up the chances of this getting nailed on their calendar. But as you can see, they fill out the form. They get to a thank you page where they can book an appointment. They get an email that they can click on and book an appointment. And if they do not book the appointment, we send them a reminder in a little bit, and then we send them a reminder in 2 days, and then we would send them a reminder in 4 days. The whole goal is they did show an interest in scheduling time with us, so we want to make sure that we fulfill our end, which is making it as easy as possible for them to schedule the meeting, assuming they really did want to schedule the meeting from the beginning.